Am I the asshole for refusing to give my boyfriend a copy of the key to my deceased friend's place?
No.
My 27 female friend of 15 years, Aaron, male 30, passed away a few weeks ago. He wasn't married nor had a family. I'm the one responsible for his belongings and his apartment. I keep the key with me to visit the apartment every weekend to check on it. My boyfriend noticed and asked to have a copy of the key to the apartment. I was utterly confused by his request. I asked for what, since he and Aaron weren't even close, given that he and I had been dating for 6 months. He got offended and accused me of gatekeeping Aaron's memory. I said I was sorry, but Aaron's apartment has valuable stuff and I cannot risk it going missing. And besides, what business could he possibly have there? He got offended and accused me of implying he's untrustworthy and a thief. I tried to cut the argument, but he kept going on about how hurt his feelings were and showed an incredible amount of distrust towards him. He went home, but he kept texting. He's insisting, saying if I trust him, then I've got to let him have a copy of the key. Am I the asshole for not giving it to him, or am I being unreasonably paranoid?
First of all, don't get like this 6 months into a relationship. Like, you are acting like you're her married husband at this point. You're barely a memory right now. But also, like, no, this is her friend's place that you don't need to go to. What would be the point in him going there at all?
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you're paranoid enough. Sure, you're probably thinking, I want to go there and, like, see whether or not there's some shit I can sell. If anything, it's probably darker than that. Yeah, no, shit's weird. Like, even if there was no nefarious intention, just the level of entitlement to it. It's like, I'm sorry, why should, by default, you have access to every single space that I can access? In all honesty, if he didn't have a relationship with your mate, then gatekeep away. What fucking right does he have to it?
Even if he did have a relationship with your mate, if your mate has specifically told you, hey, this is my stuff, this is my place, take care of it for me after I go, and there are not, like, explicit instructions of who he wants going in or out of there, people don't go in or out of there. Like, there is no need for old mate to be, or old cunt to be going in there.
Key comments. Trust your instincts. Do not give him a copy of the key and don't leave it where he can access it. This is a major red flag and it's time to reevaluate your relationship. He's gaslighting you about your friend who died to access his things. This is not a good guy.
Yeah, this is the kind of guy that key's going to go missing one day for like 2 hours. And then you're going to find him in the apartment with a cut key.
So, like, I always try to put myself in the asshole's position. Like, we had an 11-year-old autistic kid that broke a robotic prosthetic leg. And I'm like, I know that possibly would have been me. And so, like, in this case, honestly, if there was something similar where I didn't know this person and you were, you know, somewhat close to them, I can picture a world where curiosity would get the better of me, but I wouldn't be asking you for a key. I would ask to come with you, and if you said no, then I would pretty much just, like, take your keys where you were napping and then go and scope the place out for like 5 minutes and be like, okay, curiosity satisfied, and then put it back and then never discuss it again. But again, that's, like, even then, not now, because I've got fucking shit to do. So
I might need to hide keys.
Keys to where, Ben?
To my other apartment where I keep my swords.
I'm the one that has the keys, you don't.
What, to the windows?
Yeah,
to the walls?
And to the you can keep the sweat on your balls.
There is none. I just showered. Going off of your point, there is a big difference between an 11-year-old autistic kid that broke something, who maybe they were overstimulated, maybe they were unstimulated.
They were curious.
That is not a direct intent. Like, they were not intending to break something. This guy is just intending to be a cunt.
Yeah, regardless of what the reason is, it's not good. Follow-up comment to that original comment. I second this. Like, what does he want in that apartment? Why the weird attitude? You've just lost your best friend. He should be helping you through this, not pushing you to do something you don't want to do. Ditch the loser. He accused OP of implying he was untrustworthy and a thief. I think he told on himself right there. Maybe Aaron had a game system or a watch collection that he was eyeballing. His reaction is too over the top for it to be an innocent reason that he wanted the key. The only other reason I can think of is that he wants to search for evidence of whether OP and her friend were more than friends. He can't fathom a man and a woman having a platonic relationship. That's a possibility, but I agree that it's probably just that he wants to take stuff. Either that or him and Aaron were sleeping together and he wants to go there to dispose of evidence of that.
See, there is only one acceptable reason that he's trying to go in there. There is a running joke between guys of, hey, when I die, destroy my hard drive. You're not allowed to, guys, we're not allowed to tell anyone about it. We're not allowed to tell who that person is that's meant to do it. If one of your, and this goes to the ladies too, if one of your guy friends after your partner dies comes over to your house and just walks straight into their office or gaming room or whatever it is, they know what they're doing. Let them do it.
It was Taylor, isn't it?
No, it's Matt.
See, I assume.
Actually, no, it's Jono.
Well, see, I'm like, okay, it wouldn't be Matt because Matt's too easy of a choice. And then it could be Jono automatically because he's the one that helped you build the damn thing.
No, that's not why it's Jono, though. It's Jono because it's a mutually assured thing. Yeah. Like, I'm going to do it for him, he's going to do it for me, we're fine.
Yeah, and like, he'd know what he's looking for and shit, but then that also felt like too easy of a circumstance, and honestly, I don't think you'd trust Jono to go through with it. Whereas Taylor he flies under the radar.
Nope.
I wouldn't expect it of him, and that's exactly why you'd choose him.
Nope. Jono would walk straight in, probably wouldn't even say hello. He'd knock on the door, wait till be let in, walk into the office, pull the hard drive out, and take him like 3 seconds to do it, walk into the bathroom, put it in the toilet, walk back out. He doesn't need to be subtle about it. He would just get the job done.
But also then what's even the point? Like, for starters, I now already know there's something on that hard drive. By the time he got here, it wouldn't be there anymore.
There isn't actually anything on the hard drive. It's
I know.
Just games.
I was like, also, if anything was on the hard drive, I'd already know it was there. Anything in the cloud, I know it's there. Like,
I don't keep shit in the cloud. The only time I keep shit in the cloud is when I accidentally forget to disconnect the cloud. Because then I end up... There was a point where I'd accidentally installed all my games to the cloud because it was just installing to desktop. I kept on getting notifications saying, hey, we can't allow any more emails through because your cloud space is full. Disconnect your computer's desktop from the cloud.
Whatever's there, you don't need it. You definitely don't want whoever owns that cloud space being able to access it in this day and age.
It's just my games. Not even the save files.